Hello and welcome to Bloke on the Range, and I'm here at 50 meters for a little bit of experimentation, specifically relating to 22 conversions of AR-15s. Now, I've done some content on these before, having a look at whether the Ciener type conversion kit that goes in a standard 223 5.56 AR actually produces workable groups, but what I thought I'd do is have a look at how the barrel twist affects matters. What we've got here is we've got a dedicated OG CZ/ADCO, I believe LUVO make them now, this is an old one, dedicated upper, and this has a proper 22 LR barrel. It's an absolutely 100% dedicated system. This is a 1 in 16 twist, as is optimum for 22 rimfire. I then got a 1 in 12 twist, which is the M16. I have a 1 in 9 twist, which is a Fightlite SCR, and I have a 1 in 8 twist, which is what the Stoner do. Or the M16 A1 is of course 20 inches, the other two are 16. This is also 16. I don't think the barrel length is going to make an awful lot of difference. Now, methodology here is I've got a target out there at 50 meters. I'm going to shoot this first as the control. We have RWS pistol match, which is excellent stuff. It's the least unreliable ammo in this that I've found so far. It's become very, very expensive. I looked to replace this and it's 11 Swiss francs a box, and you can buy 9mm for about 15. It's a kind of crazy. Got some mini mags in case. Also, what I might end up doing is swapping lowers around, because ignition can be problematic. So what I'm going to do is fire 5 rounds to warm each rifle up and sort of get the bore settled, and then 10 round groups, with the exception of this one, because it is dedicated 2.2 and zeroed for it. They will all shoot low, about that much low if I remember rightly, and we shall see if there's any measurable, noticeable difference. And before I've done this, and I haven't tried this, I would expect the 1 in 12 to do better. So, let us start.
Etc, etc, etc.
So, legit M16 A1 blocked at semi with the Ciener set. I will remember this time to warm it up with 5 rounds. I've got the Brownells Repro 4-power carry handle scope on it. Haven't shot this for a while, and I've never shot it with a 22 conversion kit, so.
Skip to the end.
And I'm spent. Right, Fightlite SCR with a primary arms 1-power prism sight. So let's try it with the dedicated lower. Now, the uppers on the Fightlites are actually standard. It's the bolt carrier that is different, and then there's a FAL type, shotgun type springy thingy down there. This does not interact with the buffer tube whatsoever. It's self-contained, so we can just do that and then put this back together.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we've discovered that this doesn't work. The hammer in this, it's not the same as on a standard AR. This hammer is longer, doesn't fit up it. So let us borrow this lower. So we have the Fightlite upper on the standard KP15 lower. Ooh, that looks small at 1 power.
More moments later.
So last up, what we're going to do 1 in 8. Red dot sight, Holosun 503. Again, I shall try and remember to put the first 5 in the backstop. Thought that might happen.
Did it jam?
Yeah. So, for some reason, the SLT1 triggers don't work very well with 22. So what I'm going to do is put the other lower on it. So the brown lower has a MimTac AR-15 trigger group, which is awesome. Thoroughly recommend it. Available from Poland, our tactical shop.
etc., etc., etc.
Okay, let's go view the results. So that's the dedicated upper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all in there. That thing shoots amazingly. Zero shifted, I'm gonna have to adjust it down a little bit. The 1 in 12 did way better than I anticipated. I mean, just to put it in perspective, this spot is the same as the CMP rimfire Sporter bullseye in terms of angle. 1 in 9, it's yep, widening up a bit, but it's still certainly usable. And then the 1 in 8, it's opened up a bit more. Now, it was a bit harder shooting with the red dot compared to the black reticle on 1 power. And I was shooting that at 6 power, that at 4 power, 1 power, 1 power. Yeah, it does seem that the closer the twist is to optimum, even with the off-spec rifling profile of a 223 barrel versus a 22 LR barrel, it does do better. What I think I should do before finishing is just go and shoot a 25 round group with the M16 and just see what that looks like. Okay, so 25 round group with the M16 on a fresh target. And I'm spent. So let's go have a look. Okay, so interestingly, the group, the point of impact has shifted a bit from there to there, but that group size is only just a little bit bigger than that 50 millimeter spot at 50 meters, which is amazing. I had not expected that to group quite as well as it does, and it certainly groups wider than the 1 in 8 or the 1 in 9. So I think that's very, very interesting.
There now follows a brief public service announcement. If you're watching this video on YouTube, wouldn't it be great if there was somewhere on the internet regrouping the best gun nerd content in one place, free of demonetizations and insta-bans, and enabling you to watch it either on desktop or on most major platforms including Apple, Android, Roku and Amazon Fire? Well, now there is. Go to weaponsandwar.tv and sign up for $9.99 a month or $99 a year to enjoy and support the work of all these great channels in one convenient package with cross-channel collections, feature weeks and other cool features you won't find elsewhere, and better video quality. There may even be a discount code for the monthly subscription active right now. Check the main page of weaponsandwar.tv to find out. If that's not for you, the traditional options of Patreon and Player are of course still open, links in the description, and we're always grateful for a like, a subscribe and a salty comment to feed the algorithm. Many thanks for your support in whatever form it may be. Now, back at the plot.
So So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing and supporting the channel in any way, shape or form you may see fit, whether it be via Patreon or Player or by joining the Weapons and War app. That's all help gratefully received. It keeps us being able to do things like this. And thank you so much, and see you again sometime. Bye.